Guys, so I'm gonna get started with the fish. Sorry, Randall, this is not a plant-based 100%. You guys can leave the fish out, but I wanted to cook it for myself because I'm hungry. And listen, I'm gonna show you guys this cool little trick that I saw on Facebook, and I've never had this type of fish. This is called fresh wild rockfish, so hopefully this shit is good. So I'm gonna take out a piece. Ooh, nice and a nice fillet. This shit better not have no fucking bones. Okay, I'm gonna take out 2 pieces. Big Daddy might come home, want to eat some fish. And okay, so I'm gonna freeze the rest. So what I'm gonna do is just put the fish in the Ziploc bag. Let's do like 3 at a time. And let me see if I can get this damn camera to show you guys. So what I did was I filled this crock pot with water, and this is super cool. Like, I'm so Pinterest, like I'm so Etsy. Anyway, so you dip the fucking Ziploc in the water, press it down, and it becomes airtight, vacuum sealed. Now you can put it in the freezer with no air. Okay, so go ahead and use that little Shrek, like my niece Ava used to say. Her little Shrek. Where the hell? Okay, here we go. And while I'm doing this, I'm letting the fucking, you know, I shouldn't cuss so much. I'm sorry. Your fun is him cooking. Shut up, Claire. Claire's talking shit because fun to me is watching JR cook. Look, bitch, I don't have a life, okay? I'm content with staying in my house, away from people, not having to have the less communication with people, the better for me, okay? Okay, so anyway, so I have my stove on high with olive oil. Okay, look it. Tell me I am not just the shit. Tell me. Alright, so we pour the water back out, and I'm gonna season this, and then we'll put it in the pan. Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna season the fish. I'm gonna go ahead and use some Creole seasoning, because, well, I'll just keep that comment to myself. Alright, don't use too much because it gets rather salty, and we're not looking to blacken this fish. We're looking to just flavor this whole. So I'm using some, what's this called? Seasoned pepper. And don't use too much with the garlic salt. You know, I know you guys know I got a heavy hand, but the Creole seasoning is already salty, so we don't want too much. Flip it over, and like always, don't be scared to season this shit, girls. Ain't nobody like flavorless. Anything unflavored. Anyways, and just so for those that have crossed their mind, like, does Kareen do anything with herself? Like, does Kareen ever leave the house? And the answer is no, okay? And that's just how I like it. I only leave the house to take my kids to school, pick my daughter up from practice. Oh shit. Is it still recording? Okay. And go to work. That's really it. So now that I have this seasoned, my pan is super hot. Okay, so hot fire, hot like fire. I spit hot fire. Who was that? Whoever can guess who that was, I'm gonna send you guys a Reen Nasty Sports bra, worn dirty, so you can get the scent. Cause I got some freaks out there who want to smell my funk. Bernard, sorry Bernard. You know, my dad is so weird. He'll call me. He'll be like, "Hello, daughter." I'm like, "Hello, father." Anyway, so now that our pan is piping hot, just go ahead and lay your fish in. Okay, it's not that piping. It didn't sizzle too much. And just leave it. Don't move it. Don't try to get all fancy, because we kind of want the blackened flavor. And then let's get started on the salad. Why do I feel like I scream in every video? Like, do you guys feel the same way about it? Okay, so I couldn't walk away from this fish because it's cooking really fast. And if you look, we have a nice crust. We're getting a nice crust. So don't move it too much. Oh yeah, this shit is looking lovely. And we're gonna flip it once we get the desired crust. that we want. And it's getting there, baby. It's getting there. So once that's done, we're going to put some lime on it. Okay, so I think we're at the blackened part. And you know I always contradict myself. I literally said we're not looking to blacken the fish. But hey, that's just kind of what happens when you improvise. And this shit is smelling so good. So it really doesn't really take that long. Alright, so here's the fish. So let's get started on the other stuff. This is my best angle because it gets the fupa all in the shot. Okay, and you can just tell by my fupa she's ready to play. And I wanted to give you guys a little glimpse of how I prepare the garlic and stuff, damn it, for the repellent dressing. So go ahead and just hit your garlic cloves. And my body is not what it used to be. I know if I explained that before, but baby, it got better with time. Okay, so now what we do is we're going to chop the repellent super fine. And if you guys don't like the pungent raw garlic flavor, like my good friend Naddle, she puts fresh garlic. And let me tell you, this bitch's breath after she eats that fucking fresh garlic, fucking sprinkled all over her fresh salads. Ooh, sweet Jesus. Anyway, so we're gonna give a quick chop to the garlic, and you guys can also cook the garlic if you wanted to, just to take away that raw garlic flavor. So I use old, I don't know what this was, some kind of jar, because we recycle around this bitch. We won't tell you all the things we recycle. I done recycle my man a few times, and you know how once you make something out of nothing, what I'm trying to say is that I done recycled him and he came back new. Okay, that's what he did. Alright, so I like to clean my hands with bleach after, because I do not like the repellent scent on my hands. So now that we have the repellent, let's check our fish. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off and just let the juices all come together. The hell am I looking for? Okay, so we need oil. Oh, I needed mustard. That's what I was going to get. So oil for the vinaigrette. It's super simple, you guys, and it's so much easier and healthier for your family to... I think I may put a fucking too much oil, so we're going to make a bunch of vinaigrette. It's so much healthier to make your own shit because there's not a lot of additives, preservatives. And now we're putting some red vinaigrette. And the reason why I don't measure shit and tell you guys how much to put in is because it's to your preference. So I'm going to put this whole bottle because I put a whole lot of oil. Okay, so now what you guys need is I'm going to use some spicy brown mustard. Any brown mustard, like Dijon, whatever the hell you got in your refrigerator or whatever the hell you like. So, brown mustard, whole bunch of that shit. And now what I put, I'm going to put garlic salt to season it. And you need quite a bit because for some odd reason, can't really always taste it. So now that that's together, tell me that shit is not fast. And there's so many different versions you can do of this. I use the red vinegar. You guys can use white vinegar, champagne vinegar, pomegranate vinegar, balsamic vinegar. You know, I like variety. What Megan say? She love all her dudes equally. Alright, so the consistency that we want is not too oily and not too vinegary. Vinegary? Not too vinegary. Whatever the fuck. Alright, so let's try it. That's my son's twerk right there. The shit is good. As you guys know, clearly I have communication problems in my relationship, in my show. I can't get the words out correctly. I can't say what I'm trying to say, but you guys get my drift. So we're going to get started on the salad now. So I have some regular baby spinach from Costco. Shout out to Costco. We make a sprinkle in this bitch. Okay, so I'm not going to make a whole heap of salad because I don't know when Big Daddy's going to come home. So we'll start with some spinach. And another quick tip, pointer for you ladies is after you wash your cilantro, put it in some water and cover it with a baggie. That shit lasts literally forever. You know how it always gets so limp? So I just take a couple leaves. Shit, literally out of breath again. Couple leaves, throw them in there with the spinach. Put the stocking cap back on. So, I'm sorry, Randall, this is not 100% black. Yes, it is. This is not 100% plant-based around here. But this, okay, I had to put some feta. Feta just adds some creaminess, some saltiness. It's just yummy. Okay, so let's just pour some feta in there. And I bought the carrots already shredded because I was just thinking, like, I do not want to shred carrots. So we're going to throw some shredded carrots. I like to keep them out so they dry because or else they get all mushy. All right, so there goes the carrots. Go Fupa. Go Fupa. It's Thursday. Every day. It's your day to be great. You guys, sometimes I'm just... Alright, so let's get the good parts of this onion. So I have red onion. I like using red onion rather than white onion in salad because I just feel like white onion is more for cooking. So the way I cut my onions is I use my finger and I cut it so thin. Like literally almost paper thin. Like look at how thin that shit is. So that's how I love my onions for my salads. Not too much, not too much. And then what I do is just crumble them in. I think I put a little bit too much onion. We'll save that for Big Daddy. And then let's get our cabbage going. So I have a little bit of a purple cabbage that's been in my fridge. So we'll finish that up. Cut off the sides because it's been there for a minute. And I just bought a new one yesterday, so I'm going to want to finish this. Okay, so in goes the purple cabbage. The thinner the better, as you can see. So in goes the purple cabbage. And you can also do green cabbage. You know, the more veggies, the better, player. So I'm going to do just a little bit of green. Plus, it makes it crunchy. And I'm all about texture. Okay, so in goes the cabbage. And since, like I just said, I like crunch, I like texture. Literally, I'm dripping sweat right now. I mean, I really got to do something with this. But some folks like it. So I got this from Costco. It is a salad topper. It comes with a tart savory mixture of cranberries and seeds. Not too much because they kind of went a little overload with the cranberries. I like more seeds than I like cranberries. So let's get our vinaigrette that I put away in the refrigerator. Give it a little shake before you drizzle that hoe. And we're gonna toss the salad prior to putting the fish in. So, oh yeah, this shit is gonna be lovely. So quick and easy, right? Literally, if you guys don't have any of these ingredients and you have lettuce or spinach, just use that. Like spinach with the fish would be bomb. If you have like, oh, I do have cucumber, but I don't want to get it out. So cucumber would be good. I'm gonna cut up the spinach a little bit. Quick and easy. So if you ladies are taking this to work, or if you guys are taking this to work, put the vinaigrette in once it's time to eat, so it doesn't get soggy. I'm gonna put a little bit more feta. And let's get our pescado. Remember with the pescados, you guys? We held it down for Main Street. All right, so let's take our fish and place it right on top. There you have it, folks. And let me just get my water, my collagen water with oranges, lime, and with a scoop of collagen, because this body needs all it can get. Let me stop this music. All right, let's try the food. These videos are becoming too long, aren't they? Oh, I'm excited. Let me sit you up. Let's try the fish first. Ah, we forgot the lime, but I'm not even tripping. Oh, Lord. Hallelujah. Wait. Is this seeds in this bitch? I mean, bones. Oh, my God. Oh, dear God. I haven't done it this time. Look. For those of you who ever did me dirty, who left me for another bitch, who thought I wasn't freaky enough. Look how my man eats every day, bitch. You could have been in the kitchen with me, cooking and eating, getting freaky up. Bet me over the damn stove.